Hi everyone, I'm Nelois Denise and this is When Life Happens. So let's get to the heart of the matter. I really wanted to just hop on real quick and just encourage you to begin to look at the issues of your heart, right? Because God judges and looks at our heart, right? And we don't want to look at the issues that are in our heart, nor do we even want to address the things that are on our mind. Like we are judging ourselves based on how we feel, based on what we're thinking, and we're afraid to admit these things to God most times, and even to people, right? For the fear of judgment as it relates to people, but as it relates to God, we are supposed to pour out our heart to Him. We are supposed to express our concerns to Him. We are supposed to lay our burdens upon Him, because He gives us the will and the way in which on how to handle these things. But we're not even going to God. A lot of us are keeping this stuff bottled up inside, and we are failing to address these issues. And that's unhealthy. That is unhealthy. And I simply came to encourage you, be willing to process the emotions that you have. Be willing to look at the thoughts that you have and figure out whether or not your thoughts are lining up with the word of God as it relates to what God says you should think on. Because God says, think on these things, whatsoever is pure, whatsoever is lovely, whatsoever is honest, whatsoever is just, whatsoever is of good report. If there be any virtue, if there be any praise, to think on those things. And as it relates to our heart, we know that the heart can be wicked. We know that it could be full of evil. But when it comes to you having gone through something traumatic, you have to deal with those feelings. You have to deal with those feelings and be honest with God about how you feel. And I simply came to encourage you to get before God, to pray and ask Him to even show you in His word, so that you can be on your path to healing and becoming whole. Have an amazing day.